Oh my god, bro. They got me playing against the Cardinals again.
We've got a good matchup on tap between the Arizona Cardinals and the New York Jets.
I'm gonna get smoked.
Greg Zuerlein now. He'll handle the honors to get us started. And off we go from MetLife Stadium. On the return, Rondale Moore will bring it out. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback. First play from scrimmage. Here's Murray. Catch is made by Marquise Brown. He's at the 40.
Okay.
The 20. 10. A huge play there right off the bat. 74 yards. First and goal. A chance for an early statement here on the road. They'll try to run it in, going option right. And the hole closes quickly here. He can fight only to about the 4. Second and goal from inside the 5. Connor will take this one in. It's a Cardinal touchdown. Well, that was a quick drive. The passing game set it up, and then the running game finishes it off.
And how about how few plays it was to get it done, but they threw it downfield and then pounded it into the end zone. And as a former defender, I can tell you, it hurts just a little bit more when they run it into.
Oh, they flip it to the kicker. He looks like he's going to throw it. And this is caught in the end zone. So how about that for a statement? They get 2 instead of 1 on the fake, and it's an 8-0 ball game.
That's gay.
After the touchdown, out is Prater to kick. And this will be a touchback. Arios deciding not to bring it out.
Brees, come on, Brees.
Up now for a 1st and 10 at their 25-yard line. They'll start on the ground. Hall. And they're able to get this one across the 35. Right off the bat, it's a 1st down to start the drive, 12 yards.
Well, as we've learned over the years, just because a guy plays left tackle doesn't mean he doesn't have run blocking abilities, and we just saw it there. Controlled the line of scrimmage, created a big gain.
That's kind of a bonus. He's there to protect that high value that you have back under center, but he creates space in the run game.
Yeah, not only can he dance, he can mash, too.
7 yards on the pickup there, and it'll leave him with a 2nd and 3. You often say that sort of opens the playbook now, 2nd and short. What do you think, early shot here?
I like where you're going. Obviously, we've been together for a while because you know me. I want to take that shot early and loosen things up.
From the 44, Wilson. Open man is Uzama. And they're going to get this up to midfield.
And the tight end is certainly a position built to move the chains because they can control space underneath. If they've got good hands, then, of course, they're a dynamic target. But one other thing is they're right in the sight lines of a quarterback on just about every play. And that makes it easier for the quarterback to pick him out and deliver.
A nice run there, 9 yards, and it'll be 2nd down. The success there, Charles, coming on the outside of the field, the ground game. Curious to see if that continues as we progress.
Yeah, we often talk about a variety in play calling and usually between run and pass. But in this case, with strictly the run game, you can be creative there as well. Run it inside, run it outside, keep the defense off balance.
The previous run, good for 9. Here's 2nd and a yard. Carter straight ahead. Able to get the 1 yard he needed, but nothing more.
2nd and 1 is often an invitation to take the big shot downfield. I bet the offensive lineman said, are you kidding? We just get on our backs and let's go get the 1st down. They love being physical.
On 1st and 10, it's Hall. And has some space here. And he works it past the 30, almost to the 25. 41 yards rushing so far, and this is just their first possession. They've got a new set of downs here.
You were telling me this yesterday. This is exactly what they want to do on the opening drive, establish the ground game.
Yeah, remember our conversation? We were talking about what one of the GMs in the league has told me repeatedly. It's a big man's game, and it's not necessarily size. He's talking about playing some big boy football. Line up, get leverage, knock people back, and establish the run early.
Here's a throw right side, taken in by his tight end. And he's going to be out, down inside the 20 at the 15. 12 more yards there and another first down.
When you get
Let's
a
go.
big tight end like
Get
this,
a touchdown,
sometimes
bro.
it takes more than one man to bring him down. Oftentimes, your best bet, just jump on and hold on and wait for your teammates to arrive to help get him on the ground.
Line of scrimmage, the 15. It's 1st and 10. Out of the gun, they run it with Hall. And now they're inside the 10 as he's brought down at the 9. It's a 6-yard pickup, and it gets him to 2nd and 4.
A quick burst there, and he nicely bit off a pretty decent gain.
One quarter down, 8-0 the score. This is a 2nd and 4, ball at the 9. Play action, it's Wilson. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
Partner, what we're seeing so far is a defense that's certainly coordinating. Both levels doing their jobs in tandem. The back helping the front helping the back. The pressure got home on that last play and forced him to try and throw through contact and short of the sticks.
To throw is Wilson. This
Ooh.
is caught. Touchdown.
Elijah.
Touchdown grab.
I don't want to fight you.
Back to make it a 2-point game.
As the offense went on the field to start their last drive, you know they discussed in the huddle. Hey, if we put one in the end zone here, we put ourselves in a position to start making a comeback.
Zerline connects on the extra point.
Elijah.
This is now a 1-point game. After the made field goal, Zerline back out there now to send this one away. This will be brought out from the middle of the end zone. And he's able to get this across the 20, but not by much, as he's marked down officially at the 21. Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. So both of these teams, Charles, coming off touchdowns now, but this offense, they just had to stand on the sideline, watch their opponent author a really impressive drive to reach the end zone.
Yeah, and I think you're not telling yourself the
Oh,
truth.
that would have been
You don't think there's
interception,
some
bro.
one-upsmanship going on right now because they just had their touchdown answered by a drive of double-digit plays that also found the end zone. Now they want to do something even more impressive to answer that one.
So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on first down. Here's Murray as he sets to throw it. And the Jets
go.
pressure too much as down he goes.
Little ass
The
motherfucker.
former third overall pick, Quentin Williams, there to bring him down.
Now that was a passer's nightmare. The front door totally shut down by the defense, so he kept going backwards, hoping to find another avenue of escape. It didn't exist.
He'll buy some time right. And complete to Zach Ertz. And that's not going to get it done. He'll come up well short of the first at about the 21.
That Ertz is in his
So the
team, bro.
completion
Oh
results
my
there
god,
in
this
9
nigga really going
yards.
for it, bro.
And that's going to bring up a 4th down. They're going for it. It's Murray. Dancing to his left. And he'll have this past the 30 prior to going
This
out
little
of bounds.
motherfucker, man.
A curious decision to go for it, but it pays off with a 1st down.
If there's one thing they are lacking in, it's confidence. They took a big and maybe unnecessary risk going for that 4th down. He put them on his shoulders, though, and paid off the big-time gamble.
On 1st and 10, here's Murray. Locates Ertz going across the middle. And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45. So in Jet territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 44-yard line. Murray flips his forward on a jet sweep. And he'll get it inside the 40 to the 39. From the 39, Murray eluding the pressure right.
How you catch that, bro? What the fuck?
Touchdown, Cardinals. A.J. Green.
Oh my god, this fucking game is retarded, bro.
And the Cardinals are in for 6.
I know these wide receivers are about flash and dash and high-flying plays, but a good number of them played running back at some point in their career, and that's how they finish off a lot of their big plays, run after the catch.
And this is going to be intercepted. LaMarcus
Let's go, let's go, let's go. Ah.
Well, as most teams do in their two-point attempt, they pass the ball. Instead, it gets intercepted, and remember, if you
Bruh,
pick it up,
this is so
you got a chance to
fucking
take it all the way
retarded,
back
bro.
and
He
2
just threw
points
it up and he
yourself, right?
caught it.
Yeah, not the case there, but that's why you got to be really careful with those throws, especially to the outside. And this will be a touchback. Barrios deciding not to bring it out. The New York offense taking over for their next possession. And as the offense begins another drive here, pretty simple, Charles. They want to carbon copy what happened the last time out when they ended their drive in the end zone.
Come on, bro.
You're right about
Fucking
that,
stupid
partner.
ass
It
game,
sounds
bro.
pretty simple, doesn't it? Just score again, but we know it's not that simple because we don't just make adjustments at halftime. If you're a good football team, you spend that time on the sideline, you study what's on the notes and the tablets, and you make those adjustments, prevent a repeat of the last drive. Series to series, the best teams, that's how they get it done.
And we'll find out here soon enough. And he
Come
fires
on,
one that's
bro. Why are they in the
intercepted.
same spot?
Picked off by Marcus Golden. And he's going to return it to the 21-yard line.
And Brandon, this is a real nice job defensively of getting inside a quarterback's head and figuring out, okay,
Fucking stupid
where's
ass
he going
motherfuckers
with
in
the
the same
football?
spot.
Because you can make an educated guess defensively, not all the time, but sometimes. And when you're right, you got
Let's go.
And oh, it'll be intercepted. Picked up by Jordan Whitehead. And the Jets will take over here at their own 12-yard line.
Well, that's a drive killer right there. Not a really confident throw either. This one was kind of up for grabs, and it's going to come down the hands of the wrong team.
The New York offense taking over for their next possession. And we'll see if they can bounce back from that last drive. In particular, if they can bounce back at the quarterback position, Charles, after throwing their first interception of the ball game.
Yeah, and some guys, you know they're going to want to try and get a big play right away and take control back. Others, they're going to want to look to hit a couple shorter passes, get a little momentum back that way.
But for the defense, that goal's not changing a bit. They want another pick.
You're exactly right about that. In fact, you got to watch them a little bit because in coverage, they may cut down their gaps a little bit, maybe their splits a little bit in order to try and get to the ball even faster.
Wilson smart to take off and run with it as he's able to pick up the first. Operating from the gun, Wilson. Over the middle, complete. It's Moore. So give him 5 yards there on the pitch and catch, and it's second down.
Fired that one in there, able to make connection on a nice in route.
With those faster passes and they're going that fast, any hesitation as a quarterback that the deflection, if you miss, might be bigger and lead to an interception?
Yeah, and the deflection works both ways. Maybe a defender gets a hand in the way and it pops in the air. And sometimes you throw it so hard your receiver can't handle it, and he pops it up in the air for the defenders to grab as well.
But a moot point there as they were able to connect. And this one taken in on the right sideline, but not in the field of play. They say it's incomplete. The throw led him a little too far. It brings up third down. Close there. He caught it, just wasn't able to stay in bounds.
And that's where the sideline, it was used as a 12th defender. You know, 11's legal. This one is an imaginary one that my college coach used to call Sammy Sideline. Sammy Sideline can protect you at times.
What
in
the
this case,
fuck?
that's exactly what he did for the defenders.
And this pass broken up.
Yeah, this
The
fucking
contact
game, bro.
well timed there, and now fourth down.
He did a fine job there of not hitting him before the ball arrived, and I've got to tell you, you can often mistime that play because of the angles of approach. When you're going to get him, sometimes you panic as well and think, I've got to be there right now. Instead, in this case, timed it perfectly and knocked it free.
They'll try and throw for it with Wilson. Flushed out right. And they hit him as he throws, as this one's going to go straight into the turf. Incomplete. Boy, a curious decision to go for it. Doesn't pan out. Then the Cardinals will now take over with excellent field position. They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. Flush to his right. Now the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves him with 2 to go on second down. The Cardinals going to use the first of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 18 seconds to go in the first half. Second and 2. To throw, it's Murray. Oh, that's into a double team, and it's intercepted.
Let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go. Let's go.
This one back. It's a pick 6 and a jet touchdown.
Bitch.
Well, it certainly looked to me like he tapped into the quarterback's thought process there. What I'm hearing more and more when I go around the league, defenders sitting in on quarterback meetings trying to learn more about how they think so they can be in the right position, to be in the right spot, as he was there, to pick that one off and take it all the way back for a touchdown.
This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away. And not wanting to risk anything here late in the half, he'll just take a knee and they'll bring the football out to the 25. And no reason to do anything foolish as they'll snap it one more time on first down. And we will likely not see another play here as they take the knee and head into the intermission all time. Time for a break. We've hit halftime. 2 quarters down. 2 still remain. We step aside. This is the NFL on EA Sports. Party started for the second half. It was an even first half, all tied on the scoreboard. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The New York offense taking over for their next possession. This offense ready for the first drive of the third quarter. Well, quarters number 1 and 2 entertaining. We saw some good offense points put up, Charles, and all tied on the scoreboard.
And it sets us up for what could be a really fun second half because we've seen both sides score almost at will here in the first half. And now, here in the second half, getting the ball first, you've got to think, hey, we can go out and really run our offense the way we did in the first half.
Can't fucking pass the ball, bro.
Defensive player, all I'm thinking is, can I make a play
sucks.
to really help out my team and break this streak of offense?
From the 27, Wilson.
Oh my god, this fucking guy can't fucking pass,
Picked off by
bro.
Byron Murphy. And they have the football and will set up shop at the 33-yard line. First possession of the third quarter, an interception, so maybe a second half tone setter.
Indeed, and not the tone they wanted to set. That's the equivalent of running out the wrong door and running into your pool instead of running out onto the field. A real dud for that one.
Has that happened to you before?
No, but I've heard stories about teams actually doing that back in the good old days.
And all the way to the 2-yard line there before crossing over out of bounds. Big yardage there on the scramble. It gets him a first down. They'll run here with Connor. Only a yard that time. Second and goal. Once again, it's Connor. And he will get into the end zone. Touchdown, Arizona. James Conner, his second touchdown of the afternoon. And the Cardinals take the forced turnover on defense and convert it into 6 points.
Come on, bro. Yeah, this team sucks, man. Why'd I pick him?
Now Matt Prater for the point after. Oh, and now they're going to fake it. They'll be taken down. The Jets get in there for the sack.
Okay, they went for the fake off of the extra point attempt. It's a long way to go, and they didn't get there. Didn't get it completed successfully.
We just need a touchdown, bro.
To do that?
Can't even fucking pass the ball.
I was going to ask you, maybe they
So
saw something on film, but do you see something on film with those to try something from the 15 on the PAT?
The only thing they needed to see on film there was a snap, a hold, and someone kicking the ball through the post.
Jets offense coming up now to start their next drive.
Yeah.
Here comes another drive from this unit, and Charles, they're coming off a costly mistake on the last possession, an interception in a game that is very close right now.
Well, as we know, they all sting no matter what the situation, but in a rough position.
Oh shit. I won.